All right, quick question, Carrie.
Okay.
Is water wet?
Yes. It's a liquid. It's wet. If it gets on something, it will saturate it. It's wet.
Okay, so then it's not wet. It makes things wet.
No,
Is that what you're trying to say?
no, it has to be wet for it to make something wet.
But why?
It's the way the molecules are set up.
No, because honestly, when you think about it, that's what everyone immediately thinks. They're like, water's wet because water is water. But what makes water? Little droplets that all form together. They have to saturate, like you said, they have to saturate something to make it wet.
H2O.
Okay, so then let me ask you, if water is wet, does that mean that fire is burnt? All right, everybody, welcome back to #Unfiltered because someone had to say it. I'm Todd Erickson.
And I'm Carrie Norris.
And we are coming to you today with something stupid, funny, crazy, outside of the box, not like we've done before. It's really us just making a fool out of ourselves, and we want to do it with you, and we want you to laugh with us and laugh at us. That's kind of the whole point, right?
Yep.
So today, obviously, if you've seen any of our marketing advertising, we are calling this one, Why Is This Normal? We got some really stupid, funny, confusing things that we want to talk about. And I think I want to talk about it because I kind of just want us to figure it out.
I don't think we're going to figure anything out. We're just going to sound a little crazy, okay?
Yeah, because, I mean, if you heard what we started with, I mean, is water wet? It's a tricky question because immediately in your head you're thinking, yes, water is wet because it's all we've ever known.
Yeah.
But when you break it down, I mean, technically, is water truly wet? I feel like it's definitely not.
No. Scientists probably are like, you guys are retarded.
Bill Nye the Science Guy is probably like, you guys are ridiculous.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
All right, so let me ask you again.
Okay.
Is cereal considered soup?
Yes.
I'm going to say no, but...
I'm going to say yes.
Why?
Because it's a form of food in a liquid substance. Like, yes.
But it's cold. Soup is known to be hot.
You're really going to give me a run for my money today, Todd.
But and viewers, listeners, we want you to comment and tell us your opinions on these too. I guess it could go both ways, right?
Yeah.
Because...
You're right, though. Soup is hot. But the substance of soup would kind of be cereal if it was cold.
So instead of broth, we're doing it with milk?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. I mean, okay, so you're not wrong. Okay, think about it. So soup is typically some kind of liquid base that comes with substance.
Yep.
Cereal is a liquid base with substance. What's your favorite cereal?
Probably.
Is that a tricky question?
Yeah, because I have a few. But
give me your top three.
They're like old lady likes.
Are you a Raisin Bran?
Oh, no, I'm not. But I am a mini wheat fan.
I do like mini wheats, frosted mini wheats.
I love Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, which, by the way, I really love Honey Nut Cheerios. And the one I'm currently eating.
So you got 4.
Well, I have to buy 4 because if I don't, my kids will eat
all of them. Yeah, I was
going to
say you got children.
My favorite one right now is the Life Cinnamon cereal.
Life Cinnamon cereal?
Yeah, the little like Chex Mix.
I've never had those.
Oh, they're so good.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, yes.
Do you pour your bowl of cereal and pour milk on it?
Yes.
Or do you put the cereal on the spoon and then dip it in the milk and then eat it so it doesn't get soggy?
Okay, so actually, I feel like eating cereal to me is like playing a game. You've got to be super quick about it.
Yeah.
But think about it adults love cereal. Oh, we love cereal.
Christian eats a bowl. Well, you used to eat a bowl every night before bed.
Yeah, because it's like a damn dessert. It's amazing. And it's like the perfect thing to fill you up without feeling super full because it's mainly liquid.
Yep.
Soup. I fill up my bowl. Adam gets mad at me all the time because I don't just go and get a traditional regular size bowl. I go and get one of my Tupperware container bowls because I'm like,
Todd.
Okay, I don't do it anymore, but I feel like in my fat days, like when I was sitting on the couch binge watching a TV show, I was literally like, I need something that's going to hold me over this whole episode. So I would go get a big bowl and I fill it up with cereal, but I always feel like I have to like pour the milk slowly on the side because I don't want it splashing all
Yeah.
over the damn place. And then I fill it up about halfway. And then you got to sit there and I go, and I like shove all the cereal down into the milk.
I'm dead.
But then I got to eat it super fast. So it's still crispy, but it's wet.
Do you?
It sounds so bad.
And then the top of your mouth is completely raw because the cereal has
Just like if I'm eating a bag of Doritos. Tears me up.
Ultimate adult flex. Getting the Tupperware containers that have the multiple compartments and then filling it up with different cereal and then eating it that way.
Have you done that?
Maybe once.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh,
Because okay,
I've
so
never
if you
done
have
that.
a couple cereals and you could be like, I don't know which one I want, you just get a little bit of each and then
I don't know. I feel like I'm a one cereal kind of person.
ew.
I go through phases. Like I don't know which one I like, but I only buy one box at a time.
Yeah.
So
Not me.
I think my all-time favorite cereal is Golden Grahams. That is my favorite.
Golden Grahams, though, you have to eat fast because if not, they
You
will
do,
get soggy.
But I do love when they get soggy.
No.
They taste real. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is another one of my favorites because with that cinnamon milk, it's like drinking horchata.
Horchata.
That cinnamon milk.
Horchata.
Horchata.
We love horchata.
I think I only have and Fruity Pebbles. I do love Fruity Pebbles.
Have you ever made? I used to make a Fruity Pebbles cheesecake. The outline would be Fruity Pebbles, like a marshmallow crust, and then I would put cheesecake filling inside. It's real good.
Speaking of which, so actually, and this only goes off of what you're talking about. So I obviously recently have gotten into the sourdough making. Yes, I am one of those, but I'm also branching out and now I'm making bagels and focaccia bread. And so I made bagels yesterday, but one of the craziest funny things, it was recently on TikTok, I was watching some fancy bakery place. They had made their bagels, and what they did is it was like a French toast bagel. And then they made this sweet cream cheese, and they put Fruity Pebbles within the cream cheese. And then they put that on the bagel
Yum.
and sprinkled powdered sugar all over it. And I was like, I want it.
Yeah,
I want it so bad.
Sounds delicious.
So it was funny that you
Yeah.
said that because it just kind of fed right into
Yep.
that. All right, I just want to ask you a stupid question.
Okay.
I wrote it down because this is going to be a tongue twister, you guys. So would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
Probably 100 horse-sized or duck horse-sized.
I feel like you're just going to be like kicking them everywhere.
Yeah, that's pretty much what. By the way, ducks are vicious.
They bite.
Them geese,
The gooses?
the gooses. All right, if a
Loosey-goosey?
goose plural is geeses, why is it not meeses instead of mooses? If a moose, right?
Oh, that's a real good
goose
question.
Is geese, moose should be meeses.
I'm just going to start saying it. Look at those Mises over there.
Yeah, I'd probably fight the 100 horses that are duck sized because I can kick them. Can you imagine a beak this freaking big coming at you?
I feel like there's some human beings that walk around with a beak like that. I would have to get a partner to help me tag team that
Good
because there is
gracious.
no way I would take it out by myself.
Fun fact about Carrie, extremely terrified of horses. Like, I took Christian on a birthday getaway.
Wait, didn't
to
you
the
tell
Outer
me
Banks.
this?
Yes, for you. I took Christian to do something cute that I think he would like. I took him to ride horses in the Outer Banks, and we're riding. Right, I'm already terrified, and my horse starts going this way, away from the pack, and then it starts doing circles, and I'm like, sir. And as he's just like going, and I'm like, all I can think about is this horse is about to buck me off because I can see that he's getting very uncomfortable, or she. I don't remember what it was, but I was terrified. Okay, he comes over and he's like, oh, she don't like the mud. I'm like, why didn't you tell me that? Like, now I got a horse stuck in the mud. So he finally gets me over. Christian's horse bites my ankle.
Wow.
And then the whole rest of the ride, I had to be lassoed to the guy in front who pulled me like I was on a pony ride.
And they latch on too. I grew up with horses, so I've only been bit once. Just like I also know that you don't slap a horse on the ass, you also don't get behind it.
No, I don't even want to get on it. I don't want to be near it. I don't want to touch it. I don't want nothing. They don't like me, and I don't like them.
Farm animals are the same. I mean, if you get around farm animals, they act just the same.
Yeah, Christian's parents own a farm out in Richlands, and We'll get in the donkey pen. One time they tried to catch them. Oh my gosh, it gave me a heart attack. I said, y'all, I can't do this. Like, y'all are trying to catch these donkeys to be able to like cut their hooves. Like, can't do it. But anyways, that's beside the point. They're scary, and I'm scared of them.
We used to have a potbelly pig named Chi-Chi.
Not Chi-Chi.
And I was always terrified that she was going to bite me. My mom had these crazy names. I mean, usually we named our farm animals after what we were going to eat them as, because back then it was like, you fend for yourself. Like, if the world were to come to an end, which we're going to talk about later again, I know that I'm going to eat because I know what I'm doing.
Be dead.
But we had this potbelly pig Chi-Chi, and we had her in this like electrical fenced area. And my mom would always tell me to go out there and feed her, or feed her the scraps or whatever. And I just remember taking like an old corn on the cob or whatever, and I was like trying to inch towards her to give it to her. And so I thought, okay, well, I'm just going to rest it on the electrical fence so she can bite at it and take it. And that shit electrocuted the crap out of me. Oh my God, I was about to come out of my shorts. That was ridiculous.
Things we do as stupid children is touch electrical fences.
Well, and that's the thing too. It's kind of like that Finding Nemo. I'm gonna touch the butt. That's what I always remember every single time. But since we're talking about farm animals, this is a crazy one. So I actually wrote this one down too. Why is it normal to drink milk from another animal? Like, why do we do it? Is it because
I want to know who was like, let me look at this tail on this cow and see if that stuff that comes out is good.
Right? So that's what I was thinking of. Like, who in their right mind just thought, yeah, I'm going to tug at that and squeeze whatever comes out of it, and I'm going to drink it.
Oh, that is scary.
But I'm just like, where did this come from? Who invented this shit? Why do we do it?
I don't know. Like, who is the first person to be like, oh, let me do this and see that it works, and then it just becomes part of your everyday life.
But think about it, okay? Because, I mean, maybe it's because we know that milk from a breast is obviously to feed a newborn.
Yeah. But it doesn't produce unless there's a baby born.
Absolutely.
And then once the baby starts drinking, I mean, then the milk dries up. So, I mean, unless you're 37 sucking on a tit, I mean.
I think that there is probably a lot of 37 years old doing that. I don't think it's like
not something that continues to be able to produce the milk.
Look, I've seen where some husbands,
which, by the way, y'all
have
got to stop breastfeeding your kids so they're like 5 or 8. Like,
they want them to grow big and strong.
I heard some kids bite the nipples off, and I'm like,
look,
hell
no. I
no.
have no clue, but like I said in one of the last episodes, this generation of children are gorgeous. They did not grow up like us.
Yeah, they're definitely being breastfed.
My mom was like, get him off, get him on formula. And now look at me.
I
don't even want him.
Let me tell you, I tried one time with my son. I said, ain't for me. Get this thing off of me. It hurts. I remember crying, and I was like, 10 for 10, he will be a bottle-fed baby with formula. That is absolutely not. It hurt so bad. I cried. I was like, this is not for me. I tried pumping. This is not for me.
But let me ask you, though.
And guess what? He's healthy. As long as he's getting fed, you can breastfeed, you can bottle feed. As long as they're getting fed, that's all that matters.
I think they just did it because someone had to have tested it and noticed that there was calcium, there's protein. There's a lot of things that our bodies need or require. And
so let me ask you this question. How does someone pull milk, right? And be like, there's this much protein in there. There's this much calcium in there. There's this much such and such in there.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I definitely think scientists had to have broken it down.
Yeah, but like how?
But I think it was back then. When I try to think about it in my head, I try to think back then they didn't have all the things that we have now where everything is so super advanced. Now we've got soy milk and almond milk, shit from nuts. Where did you get milk from? But it's one of those things where I feel like back then they knew that it was a substance base that could keep us going even if you didn't have food.
Yeah.
Because it had the protein and the calcium and all the vitamins and stuff. But that's the only thing I can think of is that maybe did animals invent it first and we just copycatted them? Like, did a cow have a baby and the baby started sucking on the udder? And so we were just like, oh, gosh, maybe we should do that with our babies.
No, Because God made us, and then God made woman, and then how do you...
I didn't say that cows existed before humans. I'm saying, did we see a cow doing it and then we copycatted?
Oh, I thought you were saying like maybe...
Yes, to all the cow gods out there. I was talking.
I was a little confused for a second. I was like, wait, no.
It's that drowsy medicine from your allergies that you're
Yes,
taking.
guys, I'm double dosed on my allergy
She's
medicines
fogged
right now, and I'm a little doped up.
But we want to make sure we brought you guys an episode this week. So she's
Yeah,
pushing through the
I'm
crud to be
pushing
here.
it. No makeup, just my eyebrows and my eyelashes today.
I love this. Her authentic, unfiltered AI self.
And my red face, my red nose, because I keep blowing it. But
Okay, but let me ask you, since we're on this subject.
okay.
Why are some animals the option and then some aren't? Like, why do we drink cow's milk and goat's milk, but why don't we drink dog milk or horse milk? Like, why do we only choose certain
That
animals?
is why I don't know. I don't know.
It's gross, right? It's gross.
If
Who came
anybody's
up with
ever
this?
tried dog titty milk, let us know. That is weird. You're right.
I feel like our viewers are going to hate us this week.
Oh my gosh, I never thought of that though. Like,
But this is why the episode title is, why is this normal? Like, who created this? Crazy, right? Like, why do we pick only certain animals?
I don't know. I guess it's the same way why we only pick certain animals to eat too. Unless you're
Well, that's not true.
vegetarian.
I mean, I would eat gator and ostrich. I've had an armadillo burger.
Would you eat horse?
Yes. Because I told you, zombie apocalypse, I ain't dying.
Would you eat cat? Would you eat dog?
I feel like I already do at the Chinese restaurants. Sometimes. I'm not.
minute.
Okay, please forgive me. That was not an insult. What I mean is that I do feel like there are a lot of Chinese restaurants that are out there that have the back alley cats next to the dumpster. And then you go back next week and they're gone. So they had to have went somewhere.
I also think
I used to think orange chicken on a stick was an orange cat.
I low-key don't eat Chinese from Chinese restaurants. Like,
Why?
unless I just don't.
Oh, I love it. I love the Mongolian beef and broccoli.
Like the scene from Bridesmaids when they're like, "Food."
In the bathroom
Yes.
or in the sink.
Yes.
Oh, like that picture you saw. Melissa McCarthy all up in the sink. Hopefully
There
we've
is
got
a-
some
there's a
bridesmaids
Mexican-
lovers out there.
There's a Mexican restaurant here in Jacksonville, and I went to the bathroom.
Which one? Call them out. Call them out.
El Mariachi.
Oh.
Del El Mariachi. And we went there with our lender last week to eat, and the queso just doesn't sit well in my belly, from being honest. And when I go to the bathroom,
the queso.
the women's bathroom, the outside of the door is a picture from Bridesmaids where she's using the bathroom in the sink. Melissa McCarthy, is that her last name?
So does that mean you're supposed to use the bathroom in the sink or the toilet?
Oh my God. Could you imagine if someone went in there and pooped on the
Could you really be mad at them because you advertised it on the front door that this is what you do in here?
I'm dead. I'm done. It was a nightmare. But yeah.
I got another one for you.
Okay.
I feel like I have a whole lot of them. I made a whole list of them, you guys. So why do we say that we sleep like a baby when babies typically only sleep for like 2 hours and then they wake you up?
Oh.
Like, I slept like a baby last night.
I think
what you
because
mean?
when they're, okay. I feel like it's a 50-50 because I feel like when babies sleep, they're just in such a deep sleep and nothing will wake them up. But they do wake up every 2 hours to feed, or 4 hours, or whatever it is.
But can you really get, because, okay, and I'm going to take this back because I think when I was in the military, they used to tell us this all the time. Like, it takes your body like 15 to 45 minutes to get into REM sleep.
I'm sorry, guys. I've got to blow my nose.
Sneeze it out.
I know, like a sneeze just came in. I was like,
We're going to put some sound effects right there just so you guys
Sorry.
that are not viewing and listening can hear it.
my nose is like super red.
But they say that it takes a while to get into actual REM sleep. That's why they say that cat naps are better because it's quicker for you to wake up. As to if you sleep for 2 or 3 hours, you're done for the day.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be hard for you to go back to sleep because
Yeah.
your body's already been in that stage.
Yeah. That's one reason why I don't nap. If I nap, it's because I don't feel good. Saturday, I went home. I had been outside, which was not a good idea because of my allergies. And my face just hurt so bad. And I laid down. I slept for 3 hours. And when I woke up, I was
Did you
like,
sleep like a baby?
no, I choked on my, look.
Did
my
you sleep
nose,
like you were dying?
No, listen, Christian was like, oh my gosh, are you okay? because my nose was clogged, and I guess I closed my mouth because I don't sleep with my mouth open normally, and I literally was choking in my sleep. I was like, Rachel was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "No, I'm not.
Sleeping like you're dying.
I'm dying." Yeah, I don't nap though because of that reason. Because if I do nap, I literally will be dragging the rest of the day.
I feel like
I think it's like we waste time, which is why I don't sleep in. Is because like I feel like I've wasted the day.
So I sleep when my body tells me to.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I say that is because I hate napping only because I feel like I'm wasting my day away if I accidentally fall asleep.
Yeah.
But if I accidentally fall asleep, like I kind of can't control. That's what I'm saying. Like I think I sleep when my body tells me to. I'll be watching a good TV show and then boom, I have just dozed off and I wake back up and like 3 episodes has already went by and I'm having to rewind.
I can't do that. I can't nap during the day, and that's why whenever I go, they pick on me because I'm a grandma. I go to bed at like 7:30, 8 o'clock normally.
I like grandmas.
And
I miss my grandma.
when I get in bed, within 10 minutes, I'm asleep. Like my body is ready to lay down. That's why I'm saying, like, if you ever hear that I've napped, it's because I'm sick. And
Adulting is hard.
It is so hard, especially right now.
And exhausting.
During the allergy season is definitely because my eyes, like right now, they're so like heavy and burning that all I want to do is go home and go to sleep.
My eyes were burning this morning. Like when I told you guys on the last episode that if you're not from North Carolina, I'm pretty sure people that are not from North Carolina know that it's pollen season over here on this side. It just like comes down. I think pollen season is like our snow season.
Yeah.
Just with yellow snow.
I just want it to rain so it just flattens it and just goes away because your girl is dying. Anyways.
So since we're talking about adulting as well, who decided that we had to fold laundry?
I don't know. I wish we had disposable clothes because I can wash it and dry it. It's the putting away that just really makes me go crazy.
I feel like it's just the illusion that we tell ourselves that if we fold our clothes, we have our life together.
No.
Because think about it. I mean,
not me.
I think I used to be a tumble dry and wear. Like I would wash my clothes, I would dry them, and then I would leave them in the dryer. And then every time I needed something out of it, I would just fluff them up. But then I started noticing that my clothes were shrinking. I think I was drying them too much.
Oh, yeah. I put the dry cycle on about 10 times, 10 hours of just cycling because I don't want to.
It's either that or I just kept gaining weight and some of my clothes kept getting smaller. I don't know. But I also, it's not a pet peeve. I think it's like an OCD thing. I hate wrinkles.
Oh, yeah.
I hate them. And I don't know why. Like if something was just thrown in a pile and then someone tells you to go fold it and now it's crinkled all up.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot see myself folding up or hanging up a wrinkled shirt on purpose.
Oh, yeah, no.
I don't know. So I just.
Not me either.
But I do. I have this weird thing where because our laundry room is downstairs, which I absolutely hate. They really should put laundry rooms upstairs and downstairs so you could choose which one you wanted to go to. And if you don't put a washer or dryer in there, use it as an extra closet. You know what I mean?
That is funny.
But think about it. Like people that have babies, if their primary suite's upstairs, like it's convenient to have that there.
Yeah.
But if it's downstairs, now I got to haul those baskets all the way downstairs, all the way back upstairs every time.
I had a old boss. She bought a house and like gutted it, flipped it. And she lived in it, and she still lives in it. And she changed the laundry room, so it's like master, laundry room, girls' room. So and then there's like a little pocket door where she could just put her clothes or the girls' clothes right through their door instead of having to move around. Like,
see, I like that idea.
And then here's my clothes.
Yeah,
so it was
I like that
cool.
idea, but I would almost like it more if it was attached to my primary closet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So like you're going.
I think it is. I think, well, you're right. I think it's like her room, master closet, laundry room, girls' room. So there was like a constant like flow of like, here's where your clothes go kind of.
Like, let me just put that out there for builders. I need you to think a little bit smarter on how you guys make these floor plans because I'm thinking of everyday life use.
Be attached to the master
like
closet.
What is convenient? And honestly, I feel like every house should have a butler's pantry. Like you need to be able to have like, okay, think about it. So it's kind of like for your bedroom, even as a kid, your mom tells you to clean your room. Where do you shove all your shit?
Underneath the bed.
I was thinking more in the closet, but I guess you could hide it there too. Let's just throw it in the bottom cabinets. But in my head, I'm thinking to myself, you toss all the unnecessary stuff you don't want people to see in the closet. So in a kitchen, I feel like they should have a butler's pantry that you can put all those extra additional appliances and things you don't want on your counters.
I just have no storage space in my house, so a lot of my like kitchen stuff is in my like
under
linen
the bed
closet. No, yeah, yes, there is a lot of stuff under my bed.
My KitchenAid is under my bed.
Which, by the way, kids are buttholes. Like any holiday, they go snooping through my room to go find whatever I've gotten them.
But that's everybody. I feel like grown adults do that too. That's such a lie.
I do. I thought Christian had bought me a ring for a long time. I would go through his drawers all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Why is that the first place you guys look, is the drawers? If Christian had any common sense, which I'm sure he does, he knows do not hide anything from Carrie in the dresser. She's going to look there first.
True.
I would literally think of something that you have not used in the longest time. I would probably find like some kind of
put it in the bottom of the laundry basket.
Old box of pancake mix in the back of the pantry cabinet that you haven't opened in like 6 months.
Until I get on this weird purge and I start throwing stuff out. And
shit, if you all of a sudden were like, we're having pancakes for breakfast.
My $7,000 diamond ring away. Like,
Jesus.
Crazy.
He did good.
He did good. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's nice. Anyways, just a little riddle. If you threw a cat out the window, is it kitty litter?
Oh my gosh.
You want to know what I heard over the weekend?
It's like a really bad joke. Oh my God.
I don't know. Never mind. I was going to tell you. I was going to tell you another bad joke, but then I didn't want you to tell me it was a bad joke.
Well, you wouldn't have to worry about me telling you that. Our viewers and listeners can comment. And let us know if they think
two vegetarians are fighting, is it called beef? Do they have beef?
Oh my gosh. Are we... Should we do an episode of nothing but bad jokes? Bad jokes, dad jokes,
let me tell you something
about
about me. If it's not funny, I will not laugh. I think I'm a very funny person. So when that joke got told to me, I was like, the two vegetarians, like them fighting, is it, do they have beef? I was like, that's not funny. Like,
oh, I did see one. I can't remember it, and I don't want to butcher it, and I don't want to ruin it for other people, but they were talking about vegetarians and then something about a hospital. I'm like, we're going to stop right there.
Oh.
So, but maybe we should have like an explicit episode of bad jokes and dad jokes.
I'm down.
And then you have to hold a mouthful of water to see who.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, how are we supposed to do that? Because there's only 2 of us. Never mind. Stupid. Okay,
That's
moving
funny.
on. I have another one.
Okay, cool.
Okay, viewers, listeners. I want to hear what you guys have to think too. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
Is it?
It is an object between 2 pieces of bread. 1 piece of bread that is conjoined at the bottom.
So is that a sandwich?
It's a sub.
Subs, though, they cut them all the way through sometimes too.
Not a Subway.
Okay. Are
and
we
not
just
at Jersey
going?
Mike's, they cut them till right about there, and then they fold it open.
So if you're saying that the sandwich bread, because it's still conjoined, that it's still a sandwich. So does that mean that a taco is a sandwich?
Why are you confusing me right now? Yes, it is. It is a hard sandwich.
I feel like
we need definitions of what a sandwich is and what a taco is.
I mean, viewers, listeners,
because technically
tell
then
us.
A hot dog would be a taco because it's shaped like this.
Call it a hako.
A taco. Can
hot,
I get a
hot taco?
Oh, I would want a taco right now.
Well, after talking about El Mariachi.
I don't want El Mariachi.
But I had to give it some thought because I was like, okay, typically sandwiches are any type of filling between 2 slices of bread.
Yeah.
But a hot dog, the bread is still conjoined.
Yeah.
It folds open and you put stuff in it. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, then.
Kind of like a pita. Is a pita a sandwich or is it a...
It's a wrap. Wouldn't it be like a wrap?
No, because a pita is like this.
So is that a gyro? Gyro? A gyro? Gyro?
Gyro?
Which one is it?
I don't know because I don't eat it.
But those are shaped like tacos and chalupas. But I don't know.
I don't know either. Listeners, can you tell us, please?
Because when you say pita, I think of like a pita wrap.
Yeah.
Like a.
But the wrap is only like this. It's like a taco.
It's half open. It looks like a waffle cone.
So is a hot dog. Come on.
I don't know. What's even worse is that a hot dog is gross. It's crazy. I could care less about the hot dog. It's about the condiments you put on the hot dog that make it actually taste good.
I love a good chili cheese dog.
Because do you know what a hot dog is? Viewers, listeners,
Please
do you know what a hot dog is?
Don't ruin this for me. I know what it is, and I don't want to talk about it.
Did you ever see the YouTube
Christian
video Meet Your
literally
Meat?
will not eat any. What? Did you say beat your meat?
No.
Oh.
Okay, a long time ago, there was a YouTube video that was out called Meet Your Meat. So you knew where it came from and how it got there. And hot dogs are literally all the shit that falls off, and then it's compressed into a little tube.
Do you want to know a weird theory of mine?
What?
I think we are eating people meat in hamburger that they're selling at stores.
You need to stop.
Because I
That's
feel like
gross.
Where are they getting all the cows from? Tell me.
Places we've never been?
Exactly. Humans.
No. I feel like there's got to be a lot of cows in like Oklahoma, Kansas, because you see them flying in tornadoes. I feel like Wyoming, North Dakota.
No.
Nebraska?
No. I just feel like the amount of the hamburger that is being sold, we do not have. Maybe that's why it went up.
No, that's not true.
Maybe we're Epstein's. Maybe we're eating people.
No, not going to go there. But if there is a zombie apocalypse,
I'm dead.
Don't come for me. I mean, I got calves for days, but don't you touch these turkey legs. You are,
Someone's
not getting
gonna
them.
eat your leg first.
But I did want to ask you, because I talked about this on the last one. I was talking about if there was a zombie apocalypse. I said that I was picking my team. And you said that Christian better be on your team. But I want to ask you, if there is a zombie apocalypse, how long do you think you would last?
With my husband, a long time. My husband is very prepared for that.
Let me
to happen.
ask you, what if, let's talk about the hypotheticals. What if Christian was the first one to go?
I'd be dead. I would volunteer myself.
Like they just
tribute.
come up and they just like bite the shit out of his neck. Like then what are you going to do? Is it because you're on his back like a backpack you're next?
Yes. If I die, he dies. That's how it's going to go. We are. No. Knowing me, I'll probably run and scream and then just probably hide myself somewhere where they couldn't find me and then just die right there. I would just starve and then die. And
you poor thing.
I know.
I would hate that for you.
Me too. I'm not. I think
just make sure I'm not anywhere in your vicinity when this happens.
I feel like I talk about this on a weekly basis with Christian of like, hey, we need to prepare for
the worst.
Yeah. And I do think I was raised to be able to take care of myself. I would figure it out. Like, I'm a great fisher. I hate fish, but I would learn to eat it. I'm a great fisherman. I think that I would be able to at least figure out how to take care of myself now. Like, if I was to, like, break my leg or have to build a fire or
this is why I watch Survivor and everything else.
And then if Christian happened hypothetically to not be with me during the apocalypse, then I would go find my sister who is very advanced and would be able to take care of me.
Oh,
Someone
Jennifer?
is taking Tiffany.
Oh.
Jennifer Dawn, me and her in the same boat right now. She's worse off than I am. She better hope her husband and her two boys take care of her.
Look, my mom is a food prepper. And before anybody thinks anything specific, it's not even that she doomsday preps, but I think she calls it like a doomsday prep. She's just equipped her garage with all these additional extra shelves and everything. Yeah. So no matter what,
she can.
She does can. Yep, she cans.
That's something I want to learn to
tomatoes, green beans, potatoes, all that stuff. But she also has like a bunch of rice and flour and canned foods. And look, if you ever broke, go to my mama's house. She will let you go grocery shopping right there in her open pantry.
I like grocery shopping at my mama's house when she's not home. And then she goes, hey, did you know where my half a can of
You
rice
just
went,
outed
and I'm like,
yourself.
I know. The kids out me all the time. They're like, Mama, or Mimi, Mama went over there and stole 3 eggs. I'm like, they will never be part of my gang. I'm just saying.
But my mom always tells me though, she was like, "Look, Shug," she's like, if that happens and the world comes in, and y'all just make your way over here. I've got you. You're
Perfect.
taken care of.
Perfect. I'm coming.
But,
Just so you know.
I want to go to the mountains. I feel like I need to be up high. Like I want to be able to see when someone's coming. Have you ever seen that show, The Homestead, on Angel Studios?
Christian really enjoyed that. Have you watched Paradise too?
Not yet, but I want to watch it.
That's a good one too. You guys should watch both of those.
But Homestead was so good that they're talking about releasing a movie now.
Christian wants to.
Or no, it's a series, right?
That is Christian's vision. That's what he wants. He wants to have everything and be prepared for the end of time. So
it's crazy.
I just hope that.
Look, I legit thought when COVID came, I was like, this is it. This is how it starts. It's going to start with this virus. It's taking people out.
As big as COVID was, I personally did not think it was that big. I was
but
like,
it
okay,
was
you guys
killing
are getting...
people. Oh,
I think the vaccines were killing people, if we're being honest. And I think it's still killing people. I think that it was just a stronger strand of the flu, and people with weaker immune systems were getting taken out by it.
I just immediately started to semi-panic because I think of the measles, smallpox, everything that has happened in the past that we read about. What damn Balto was bringing insulin and everything else to these people. All I could think of is, here comes COVID. This is how it starts. The Walking Dead has now prepared me for the disease that is going to take out America and the country. Because it didn't. Where did it start at? It didn't start over here. Did it start in China?
You remember Donald Trump? Everybody gave him shit because he was like,
Lord.
China.
But I love China.
China.
I have a lot of shit in my house made in China.
I don't know. I don't know where. I think that we are fed.
Viewers, listeners, please don't hate me.
I think we're fed through the news outlets for them to give us what they want us to believe.
So, they absolutely do. That's why you never see all the good.
So we don't
you only
know
see
where
the bad.
it started from. But I mean, it happened, and people died from it. I'm not taking anything from that, but I just do think that it was a stronger strand of the flu. And I remember when I got it. I remember the first time I got it, because I've had it like 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had it the first time it came out. Yep. But I didn't get it for like a year. And I remember it felt like I had a rubber band. Was the start of it. Had a rubber band around my temples. And my head was just pounding. And I was like, okay, obviously I got something. But it was the moment I ate and I could not taste anything. And I was like, oh no, I got COVID. But I never once worried.
How did it, other than thinking, oh, I've got COVID, like, what was your mindset when all of a sudden you went to go taste something and you could not taste anything? I'd have been like, salt shaker. Do I taste anything?
I was actually, okay, so I wasn't worried about having it, but it did scare me for a moment not being able to taste anything, because some people didn't get their taste back. Some people didn't get their smells back. That is scary, because I love food. I love to cook.
I know. Think about all the blind people that just can't see it. She's like, and I thought I wouldn't be able to taste anymore.
Yeah. I don't know. I was a little scared. Like, I was like, okay, I'm sick, but I didn't panic. Like, my symptoms were literally just the headache, the fever, not being able to taste or smell. But I mean, eventually that came back. So.
I will say, if I got it, I didn't know I had it.
Yeah.
I don't, but then again, I don't know, because I had the flu prior to it ever being discussed on the media. Yeah. So for all I know, that could have been me.
Yeah.
But I never got the COVID shot. I didn't get any of it.
I didn't do the vaccines either. And I think it was very
But you're absolutely right. Like you said, it could have been the shots that were killing people. And so that's why I said, when you're seeing it on the news and the media and it's constantly making such a big deal out of it, and then you couldn't leave your houses and people were stuck and locked in, and obviously we were essential workers, so we got a pass to go out. But I'm just thinking to myself, like, is this how it's going to start? Is this what's going to start the apocalypse?
Yeah.
And people are going to start breaking into stores, stealing shit. all the other kind of stuff.
Well, people do that anyways right now.
Yeah, but you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
but
what you see in the movies, they got to pull the ideas from somewhere.
yeah.
But either way, we're going down a rabbit hole here with this. Okay. So speaking of breaking into stores, I want to ask you, if you were stranded in Target overnight, what would be your plan? Because I know you love Target.
I do love
I love Target too. But I want to know, what would you do if you had a whole night in Target, they locked your ass in, you used the bathroom, they locked you in?
Okay. Okay, so we talked about this. Okay, there's a movie called Where the Heart Is, and
Love the movie.
she gets locked in Walmart, but I don't know. Our Target doesn't have like a bed to sleep on. It does.
No, but they got enough damn blankets. You could make one.
Oh yeah, too, and they do have blow-up mattresses. Do they have blow-up? I don't think they have. Do they?
In the camping section.
Oh,
right next to the pickleball equipment.
Oh yeah, I go down to pickleball, but I don't go down the camping.
You have to turn that corner, and all the mattresses are on that backside where the coolers are.
I don't know. I would probably just walk around, and I don't know what I would do.
Really?
Yeah, unless I would like walk around each aisle and just really put my eyes on stuff. But what would you do?
You put eyes on stuff like, I'm going to buy that when the store opens. I'm going to get that.
Like if you're stuck in there, you get one shopping cart. When it opens, you can leave the store and you don't have to pay for it. Oh, whole house redecorated, whole house, whole wardrobe. I would make everything fit in that cart. But I don't think I would do. I don't know.
I think for me, I thought a little bit about it, and I feel like I would zone it up.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would break it into zones. Like
you like
I feel like
right now.
The snack area would be my kitchen.
Yep.
The TV area, that's my entertainment zone.
Mm-hmm.
The bedding section is going to be the main suite area, and then
you fully thought about
like
this.
I have legit thought about it. I would have my own little fashion show. I'd be trying on everything to see what looked really good.
That's great.
I'd probably get really bored, make friends with the mannequins. I would change out my phone case. I would probably put a pop socket on there.
Oh yeah.
Redo the Chip and Joanna Gaines section with all the greenery and the pillows, and I'd probably redecorate Target. That's probably what would happen.
Oh my gosh, you'd be like Buddy the Elf in there
I
redecorating.
Would. Oh my gosh, yes.
That's great.
But Where the Heart Is, that's a good movie too. I love Natalie Portman.
That's such a good movie.
My favorite scene is like after she's got done washing her feet and everything, she just throws the hose faucet back up top on this top shelf. But I thought that was a fun one. I wanted to see what your answer was going to be. Okay, so let me ask you another quick trick question. Quick. I don't know what just happened. If you're invisible for a day, what are you doing?
Slapping the shit out of people. So, that was not very nice.
Can you be #Petty Carrie when you're invisible? Because nobody would know.
No, nobody would know. God would know.
Is that what you would really want to do? Is just go around slapping people?
No, that was an impulsive answer.
Look, no judgment zone. I'm just curious.
If I was invincible, if I was invisible, I would like to put myself in rooms to see how people's true colors are.
Okay, so you'd want to listen in on their conversations.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I want to see where their heart posture is, if that's truly who they are, or if they're masking it when they're in front of certain people. Yeah, that's what I would want to do.
I feel like because I'm such a jokester and I always like say things, I feel like I want to be that person that it's okay, don't judge me. Yeah. But I think I would like go up and whisper in people's ears, and I'd been like, he did it. You should get him.
Like the subconscious of like,
or like I want to go in and I want to like move stuff on the table, or
you want to act like a ghost is what you're saying.
I just want to move stuff. Okay, because when I watch those videos of people getting scared over the littlest things, like I want to be that person that's in there that you turn off the light and I'm the one who flips it back on.
I'm over here trying to find people's heart postures, and he's over here trying to give them a heart attack. Same.
I don't know.
That's fun.
I feel like that
you would definitely be a fun jokester.
Yeah. I had thought about listening in on people's conversations, but I really don't care. You're going to say what you're going to say regardless if I'm there or not. So for me, it is what it is.
Yeah, but if you were able to see who they are when nobody else is around or certain people aren't around, wouldn't that once you become uninvisible, right?
Then that
Wouldn't you
just
be able to
creates
set?
unnecessary drama.
No, it doesn't. It sets a new boundary.
Because they're going
And
to be
you
like,
don't have
how did you know?
because I was invincible.
I mean,
That's
I would love to be able to wear my birthday suit if I was invisible, but I'd be afraid of when do you become uninvisible and where are you at when it happens?
That's wild.
Because I don't want that to be me.
Mm.
I do have another one that I wrote down a bunch of notes, you guys. I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's okay.
I did want to ask too.
I've been sick, so I didn't write anything down. So
I'm trying to think. Okay, I want you to hear me out for a second.
okay, listening.
So one of the things I wrote down, do you think everyone has a public personality and a car alone personality?
Yes.
Like two personalities?
Yeah. I think you get different versions of people depending on the environment. Carrie in the car.
I smell coffee.
I do too.
Smells so good.
I'm about
Sorry,
to pour
you
it in my
guys.
eyebrows. Like I'm just gonna shotgun it and like give it to me. I'm so sorry, guys, that I'm not. It's been a wild ride the last couple of days.
We are
really.
allowed to have
Okay.
down bad days.
Yeah,
it's okay.
It's just not my best day. Yeah, I do believe that you get different forms of people. Not that their character changes. You're just gonna get a different person.
Forms of people?
Yeah, like Carrie at work and Carrie at home. Like when I'm at work, I like bring the energy. I
Mhm.
want everybody to have a good time. I want everybody to know that I'm here to help you, whatever you want. Carrie in the car, full concert Carrie. If I was
That's what I wanted to hear. That's what I wanted to know.
Oh yeah, your girl is first of all, I know almost every move to the Taylor Swift Eras tour. The first one, not the second one, not a fan of it. I really didn't like that she took out my favorite songs or changed the outfits where like I am committed to the first Eras tour, okay? And I like when I'm the gym, love it. Like I will do the full walk on the treadmill. I will do my little hand when it and
So you think there's three different versions of Carrie. There's public, car alone, and gym Carrie.
yeah. Oh no, then there's mom Carrie at home.
Well,
Like
we
I'm a
know
little
that there
bit
are
like I
different
bring the
sides of
energy.
Carrie.
So I have a camera in my house and I love going back and watching the videos of like me and Lacey dancing and that girl asked me if I knew how to do the percolator, which I do. And asked me
That was our generation.
and asked me if I could show her. And I did.
It's time for the
Percolator.
percolator.
Right? So it's kind of fun. But I do whenever because who my husband is, he is more I would say he's more of an introvert. Like he's just more quiet, right? And so whenever I'm at home, I do try to not bring so much chaos home because I am like I've always been me. So I'm like and he's just so I think I do try to mellow it down when I'm at home unless it's just me and the kids and then we just rage out. It's like car karaoke Carrie is now in place. Like
I do feel like everyone has those two personalities. I feel like I have my public personality, which is very what I like to call HR approved.
Yeah.
Shit that's not going to get you in trouble because I try to find the gray area loopholes.
Yeah.
And then there is the car alone Todd where I feel like can't nobody judge me in my car. That is a judgment-free zone.
Yeah.
Sorry, Planet Fitness, but my car is a judgment-free zone.
Yeah.
I'll sing however I want to.
Yep.
I'll say whatever I want to. If I want to get pissed off and beat the shit out of my steering wheel, that is my judgment-free zone.
Yep.
That is where my therapy is.
It's like you're locked in and nobody else is there with you. So literally whatever happens in that car stays in that car.
But what's crazy is I feel like we don't realize that not everybody's windows are tinted. So
we're living in a fishbowl.
I don't know why everyone thinks you get in the car and it's like the blinds shut and nobody can see you, but yet you got people I see it on TikTok all the time where they're videoing somebody driving by and that person's just going crazy in their car.
That's me.
There was one where what was it? The dude was sitting at the stoplight and he had a Jeep with no doors and he was just getting it and had his hands all whipped up.
Those are my favorite people, just so you know. Like people that just don't care to what the world thinks of them, that is just out there in good positive vibes and just
a car is literally just a moving therapy room with Bluetooth.
Oh, absolutely.
And I love it.
Yeah, me too. That's why I'm worried about my daughter getting her license. Which, by the way, can I tell you what she did the other day?
What did she do?
I let her drive because we live on like family land. I let her drive down to my aunt's house, and sometimes like when we pull into the driveway. I'll let her drive from the end of the driveway to our house. And she said, hey, Mama, can I drive down to Aunt Ginger's? I said, yeah, not a problem. So I'm in the passenger seat. She's in the driver's seat. Cash runs up to the car, and he's like, I want to go with y'all. He is opening the door, and she's in reverse. And I was like, let him in the car. And she then gets mad at Cash because she's like, why are you doing that? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we back up. She's still yelling at Cash. Homegirl forgot to put it in drive, and we went backwards. I said, and this is why I am nervous for you to get your license, because she is me, but I am like responsible when I'm driving, right? And I'm like raging out and having a good time.
But do you think that she's just super excited and anxious about it, and so maybe she's just watched you do it so many times?
She had headphones on, listening to music, and just not paying attention to anything
first
around her.
First off, I don't care what anybody says. Treat it like it is legit driver's ed. Like your kids, both hands should be on the steering wheel. You better adjust that mirror. You better.
She wasn't even looking in the mirrors. That's why I said, did you not see him out of your side mirror? And she's like, no. And I was
even
like,
given her the key.
Oh, I was like, Lacey.
Don't touch that start button until you do all the proper steps before.
And that's why I'm so worried about her driving. And that's what that's why I tell her. I'm like, you just get so distracted and so just. She used to do it when she would get in the swimming pool. She would just get so excited, and then she wouldn't realize, which is why I don't let her really go into the water at the beach, because I'm like, that the water can literally take your life. You need to treat it with a responsibility. Like when you're getting in there, you have to understand that you are not in control. You are not in control of that car. That car can do whatever it wants.
Yeah.
Like you are there to help steer it and make sure, but you also have to be alert of everything that's going on around you. She just.
Yeah. I remember my mom used to take me to empty parking lots in the evenings to let me drive. And I get it. I mean, especially with as crazy it is as it is these days, that is the craziest thing.
Yeah. Oh. Because, my body is dying. But.
Okay, I have another one.
Okay.
Is brunch just expensive breakfast?
Yes.
I think so too.
Can I give an unpopular opinion?
Go ahead, because that wasn't our last episode.
I hate First Watch. I hate it.
What is First Watch for those that don't know?
It's a brunch place. It's a breakfast place, brunch place.
I do like it.
Very organic, I feel.
But I get pissed off that they close at 2.
Because it's a brunch place.
I know, but I wanted it like 4.
I feel, okay, the best explanation of like what this place gives, if you don't know what First Watch is like, imagine getting a plate of like hash browns and eggs with a bunch of weed-eating clippings on it. Like lawnmower clippings thrown on top of it.
The dandelions?
Yeah, that's basically
People
what
put dandelions on salads, though.
Absolutely not.
Carrie's absolutely right. If the end of the world was to come, she would probably die first. Because if you can't even eat the weed-eating clippings, you're going to die.
I am definitely going to die. No, I just feel like whenever, I don't know, I'm just very like, I think it's just too much. I think they put too much on it. I think it's just.
I think the prices are insane for a lot of it to be organic, fresh materials.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't a whole lot that had to go into you tossing that salad in olive oil and vinegar. But I do.
Or like the eggs
love the
and the
farm
hash
fresh.
browns. Like it's just eggs and potatoes. And now I'm paying $17.69 for a plate of food that you just literally put some fresh herbs on that looks like you got them from the lawnmower.
That's why I said it. I feel like brunch is an expensive breakfast just with alcohol.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like you have your normal bacon, eggs, toast, biscuits, whatever, but then they go above and beyond where you've got the sirloin with the eggs, and then you've got the mimosas. And
or you have the breakfast burger, and it's like a $10 burger, and you add an egg, and now all of a sudden it's $17.
Don't get me wrong. I love brunch because I'm a late sleeper. My 20s were real bad.
Are you going for the food, or are you going for the aesthetic? Blueberry Grill in Wilmington, and
I've never been there.
And they have one in Myrtle Beach too. It's expensive. Are you going there for the food, which I didn't think was that great, or are you going for the aesthetic of the environment?
No.
Which a lot of people do that, by the way.
There used to be a place that I would go to when I was in Panama City, Florida, and I would go because they had this beautiful, amazing brioche French toast. Mm-hmm. And it was the only place I could get it. So yes, I would go there for their brunch, because it was like a big ass brioche piece.
Yeah.
So good. So good. I miss it.
Yeah.
Now that we're talking about it, I want it.
I do feel like some of these things are, like we have a Metro diner here, and I would rather eat there over.
It's disgusting.
Really?
I don't like it.
I would rather eat there or like Cracker Barrel, or I do not like IHOP. Ugh.
But that's how I feel. I feel like the food is so processed and generic that it's not cooked with love and it's not cooked with care.
You're really going not for the prices, you're going because it's cooked with love.
Don't judge me. No, okay, viewers, listeners, it is what it is. The way that I look at it is that if I go and it's just like I can't stand going through a drive-through and everything looks beautifully made, and then it ends up as slop in a container when you get it in a bag. That's the same thing. I feel like Metro Diner, IHOP, all these damn places with the generic foods.
I've never had a bad experience at Metro, just so you guys
Last time I went to Metro and I got the Philly cheesesteak, literally, where was the steak? Where was the steak on this damn sandwich?
I do think, though, I think that's just going to be anywhere. People just they just don't really care about their job, and they just sling food on the plate, you know?
And I get that you're trying to get it out super fast because you may get busy or whatever. I feel like we pay all these large prices for these meals, and you get shit on a plate.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I just don't.
I agree.
We're screwed. We're so screwed. You guys, because there ain't no amount of money that we're going to be able to survive this shit between gas prices and food being overpriced.
Human meat prices.
No wonder you over there stealing your mama's eggs. I'd be stealing them too.
Unpopular opinion, I can't eat fresh farm eggs either.
Oh, I love that. I do.
I think it's because one time I opened one and it had double yolk in it, and it weirded me out.
Those are the best. Have you ever had a triple yolk?
No, I'm not eating a double yolk. I sure in the hell
Those
ain't
are good,
eating
you
a
guys.
triple yolk.
Those are good. All right. I have one more for you.
Okay.
Why do we trust elevators?
I don't know, but I do fear of ever getting locked in one. I'm not claustrophobic or anything like that, but I do get nervous of like one just either malfunctioning and we just falling straight down.
I think Final Destination ruined that for me.
I don't.
But let me ask you, listeners and viewers, do you ever think about anything before just getting into an elevator, or do you just get into it and press the button like you own the place and just go up to floor 12?
I do think that I don't move in a lot of caution with it because, I mean, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's my way out, that's my way out.
But see, I immediately am thinking the entire time, like, the only thing holding this damn metal heavy-ass box up is a cable on both sides. And when it says max capacity is this much weight, and then everybody wants to crowd up on there, get my ass off, get me off right now.
Yeah. There should be a scale, like when you step
into my God. I always tell Adam, like, if we go on something, it says the max capacity is like 800 something pounds. There should be a
scale where you stand on it and it tells you, and it says cannot move unless one of you get off. Like,
shit. Well, that's one way to really know how much you weigh.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But the see-through ones, the glass elevators, scare me even more. Like, yes, it's beautiful to look at everything below you, but
you know, I can ride roller coasters and stuff like that, but I can't be at a top building on like a balcony and look over it. Weird.
But let me ask you that too. Like, why do you just trust a roller coaster? Roller coasters break all the time. People fall out their seats. They're not strapped in correctly.
I second guess it every time I get on it. Like, I'm literally like,
once they lock me in, I'm like, do I really want to do this?
This is going to be the one time that the roller coaster breaks.
There was,
but I still get on it.
Carowinds. Oh gosh, it's got to have been like 10 years. And I think Carowinds, one of the rides that wasn't the Griffin, it was something else. The Griffin's not there.
Griffin is at
but this was Carowinds. I just remember it was upside down, and it was stuck, and there were people hanging upside down in it. It wasn't moving, but I was just thinking to myself, like, why do we get on these things so trusting that it's just going to take us from point A to point B? Is it because we're fearless, or is it because we're lazy? Because you know that you passed the stair door on your way.
I'll tell you this. When I do get on, I'm just like, if I die this way, this is the way I die. But your girl has hit the stage that she has a very weak stomach. So I'm about 2 roller coasters and I'm done.
Ugh.
Can't do it.
But I also want to know too, like, where is this stereotype too? Like, where did when I get on an elevator, you have to be quiet, or that everybody is facing forward, you don't look at each other?
I don't know. It's weird.
Like, you get on and you turn around and you face
It's
the
weird.
door and you don't
It's
say
weird.
anything.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Why do we do that? Why is that normal?
It's very uncomfortable to be stuck in there. Have you ever been stuck on an elevator with someone that doesn't smell pleasant?
Only for like 3 floors.
Yeah.
But that's another thing too. What
I
if
went
we were
on
to
a
get stuck on an
cruise.
elevator?
I went on a cruise and I remember getting on the elevator with someone that was just not. I was like, gosh, how do I get out of here?
Could you imagine getting stuck in the elevator and then the cruise ship toppling over because of a tidal wave and you're stuck in a box?
Talk about new fear unleashed or unlocked. Good gracious.
Let me ask you, what are some other things that you think that we trust blindly? That we take for granted and we do it because we consider it to be normal?
The government.
Oh, look. Ding, 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 winner.
Yeah.
I feel like planes.
Oh.
We just get on planes.
Fear. I would rather drive, and I know your risk of like dying is higher than just getting on a plane, but that is very scary to me. That is one thing that I normally do not compromise on.
Yeah,
I'll
so that's
just
another
drive.
thing too.
Like,
Other people driving, we trust them blindly,
mm-hmm.
not knowing what they're doing in their cars. Remember we said people be jamming out. They're texting and driving, probably doing other stupid shit you shouldn't be doing in a vehicle. We know we do it. We've all been young, dumb, and stupid.
I'm still young, dumb, and stupid.
Oh, you still doing stuff like that?
I still text and drive. I still drive with my knee. I still dance while I'm driving.
Well, let's hope the government's not listening to this.
And if you are, SOS.
But even like we were saying, even planes flying, I don't know why in my head I always feel like the longer the flight, the more I fear it. But it shouldn't even matter. I feel like the plane could crash taking off.
Yep.
Could crash landing.
It could crash in the air.
In the air, the bird flies through the damn.
Yeah, I don't do boats either. Like boats where like I can see land, absolutely. Big water.
Yeah. I have this huge fear of dark water.
Oh, me too.
If I can't see what's in the water,
if I can't see my feet, you ain't getting me in there.
I'm telling you, like I was telling this story last week that I used to go kayaking in the springs when I was in Florida, and we would go with a bunch of people. So of course you're with a bunch of other people. It's cool. We're all drinking. It is what it is. But then we would stop in these spring areas, and they'd have like the ropes where you could swing and then jump right in the water. But I put my head underwater, and everything's crystal blue, clear. You can see everything. But then I see these big, dark ass caverns in the bottom, and all I can think of is, what the hell's in there?
Yeah.
What's in that damn hole? And it's a big hole, like 13 feet wide.
Yep. I went
Shit's going to suck me in.
I went to Ohio with my best friend to see some family up there. And we did like the big obstacle course on the water. And you had to get out there. And it's pitch black. Like you cannot see in the water. I literally laid on my back with my life jacket on, and her daughter pulled me all the way to the thing. I climbed up on it, and it was my ultimate goal to not fall off of that thing.
Oh, wow.
Second time, I went to the mountains, Maggie Valley, and we did one of the tubes. It was Bryson City. We did one of the tubes down. Well, they're like, well, to have the best, so like there was different levels. So the higher you go up on the mountain, the more intense it was.
Yeah.
I kid you not. I got in, so huge waterfall that comes down. That's where your landing is, like you get in at. I get in, and I'm trying to get over to my friend group. I fall off the raft, okay? This group of young kids are trying to get me back on the raft, and I am like this, hands up, feet up, dying, because there's signs everywhere that says do not move the rocks because there's mudfish and a catfish in, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. So one of these things are gonna eat me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I love when other people share the same fears as me, because it almost kind of helps lighten the mood for me a little bit, because I'm so fearful. Watching you be fearful makes me laugh. Not that I'm laughing at you, but it makes me laugh at the hysterical gestures and stuff that we do. That's just like, I love going through like the fake haunted houses and stuff just to see people's
Absolutely
reactions
not.
because I'm laughing so much at them that I can't get scared
Nope.
because they're making me
will
laugh
never,
too much.
You will never catch me in a haunted house, a haunted hayride. None of it.
She said,
ever.
"Catch me outside."
Catch me outside. I'll be standing there watching y'all.
I'll wait
out.
for you.
Yep. We did this past October, me, my sister, my brother-in-law, her family, and then my family, we all went to Busch Gardens for Hallow Scream.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
I had three no boo things on. You ain't scaring me. I got one in the back and I got one in the front. You are not scaring me. I don't like to be scared, but I love scaring people. It's my favorite.
See, and this I know. If anybody is following Carrie on any of her social medias, you will know that she is notorious for waiting at a door for someone to walk in and get you from the side.
Get you good.
Yep.
It's so fun. But anyways.
I love this episode.
Well,
this was
that's
so
my
fun.
life. Yeah, it was a fun episode.
But listeners and viewers, I want to get your opinions. Do you agree with what we're saying, or do you have a different way of looking at it? Do you think that these things are normal? Like, what made these normal? Tell us what you think. And if you've got any other ones that you want to bring to our attention, we'd love to hear them
in the comments.
Absolutely.
For sure. So, I do want to give a little shout out to our youngest viewer. Her name is Zoe Butler.
Hi, Zoe.
Thanks for listening to us and giving us support. It's our favorite. So, just want to give you a little shout out.
And to all of our other subscribers and followers that are out there that have also commented, messaged us on the side and told us what you thought of the podcast. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
From the bottom of our hearts, we appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.
And we appreciate you guys listening. So allowing us to come in here, be our crazy selves.
Yep.
Today, I feel like we were very stupid, goofy. I feel like we needed it. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well.
Yep.
Even amongst all the sneezing and the coughing, the sniffles, the yawns.
Sorry, guys. Your girl is dying over here.
As you know, we film on Mondays and we air it on Tuesdays. So we're literally filming the day before it airs. So you're getting it as if
Fresh.
almost it's live because
Straight on the market.
Correct. Not edited, not filtered. What you see is what you get.
Yep.
But as you guys know the drill. If you like what you heard and you like what you saw, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our podcast. And you can also watch or listen to it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, or YouTube.
Yes.
And if you are TikTok people, make sure to follow us on there too at #unfiltered.podc.
Yep. That's it.
As she yawns.
I know. It was a sneeze and a yawn, and you see my eyes, they're watering now. I'm dying, guys.
All right, you guys, we're going to go so that way she can grab a tissue. Love you guys. See you next week.
Thank you. Bye.